Hello everyone. So today we have here the lithium iron phosphate battery from Cyclenbatt, 12.8 volt. Supposedly this is going to be the mini version. What's so special going on during Black Friday on Amazon? I believe we got it for 133, but they're no longer like that. I checked this morning, they're at 160 something, I believe. This is just some foam. This is the mini. Comes in a plastic bag, silica. It's got the little handles. There it is. This thing is small. Let me tell you. I guess this is I haven't had another. This is my first mini. Low temperature protection. So we'll put the terminals and terminal bolts, and let's see how much is charged at. The other thing that comes is the warranty card and some the manual. All the manual inside here. And it's got 4 terminals. Some of them are long, 2 of them are long, and 2 of them are short. This is pretty long, let me tell you. I'll tell you something. I'm very excited with this battery. If it adds up to what the reviews that I've seen, and it's as good as they say, this is a very good battery. I mean, it's a very good size. It's got some more information there. Okay, we're gonna just put the short terminal bolts, plugs, and let's just see how much it came at. Charged, state of charged, and 13.23. Okay, here we go again, so you all can see. 13.22. All right, so we'll charge this battery. Of all the batteries that I've ordered, all of them have the little cap covers, the little caps, the plastic caps. And this is the only one that doesn't come with some of them. I looked all over, and it's only the lugs, the warranty card, and that's it. Okay, and here I haven't charged it yet. All I did was connect the charge controller. It's a 10 amp from Bateria. I think I've mentioned this before in my previous videos. I like them because sometimes I don't have to charge in a hurry, you know. I'll just leave the solar panel, one solar panel, and just leave it out and let it charge. So it came at, there it is, I don't know if it can focus, let me see, 13, there it is, oops, 13.1 volts. Temperature, error 0. All I did was change it to the charge controller. It's got the different types of batteries. I put it on the lithium iron phosphate settings. And to do that, you just let me focus this back. All you do is on the charge on this charge controller, just leave it pressed, and then there it goes. SLE, AGM, and lithium iron phosphate, long press. There it is, set. Yep. So I'll charge it. It's already dark. I mean, I got this battery today. It's already, well, here it's already 6:19, and you know the days are shorter right now. But all I did was I had ordered SAE connectors from O-rings to the SAE, and then I connected to the bateria, which already came with the SAE connections. Let me just unhook it here. You can see it right there. I ordered this cable. Actually, I ordered like, it was a special, like 3 for $9 something. Here, I got 2 more. No, actually 1 more. It was 2. It came 2 for, I think $9 something. So we got that. And here, the only thing that was going on was that the positive came reversed, so you have to use the adapter that came with the charge controller. If I hook it up like this is the positive and this is the negative. So you have to I had to use the reverse connection that comes on the, I don't know what they call it. And here I'm gonna hook it up. There it is. Turn on. And might as well just take the measurements on this battery. I still can't picture it. You know, it's a very small battery. 9 inches. 9 inches. On depth, it's a 5 1/4. And as far as the height of it, it's 8 1/4. Okay, and it's the next morning. It's 7:41. We're gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this panel. It's 120 watts bifacial from Ecoworthy, and I'm just gonna leave it connected to the charge controller, which is reading 13.1 volts. And there's my battery right there. We'll leave it like that. I have to go to work, and it's a very cloudy day today, so again, so I don't know. We'll just see when we come back, see how much voltage it's increased. Okay, so today we just got back. It's okay, we just got back. It's 3:09, but in reality, it's been a very rainy, cloudy day, and it's only showing what's that, 13.3.2 amps. Yeah, this is just and the reason I put this little charger was because I was leaving to work, but I'm gonna try to charge it with the battery charger. Okay, so I've disconnected the being a very cloudy day, there's no need to have it at with the solar panel. So we're gonna connect the battery charger. This is a Power Queen 20 amp charger. So we're gonna go ahead and see if I can get this. Gonna connect the positive and negative, and we're gonna connect it. I turned on the generator. See, there it goes. There's a light. There it is. So we'll just leave it. It's 3:35. Just check it back in an hour. Okay, so we're about an hour in that I put the battery charger. Still charging. The only thing that I can read here is that the charge controller is now reading 13.6. So here we are at going on 2 hours, and still charging this Cyclenbatt battery with the 20 amp charger. Let's see what the charge controller reads. 14.0. And that's not connected, remember, that's just the I got it connected to the battery, but that's for the solar input, which I don't have it connected because, well, there it is. I give it maybe hopefully 30 more minutes. Gotta wait till that light turns green. So as soon as I stepped away, 5:28, this the charger stopped charging, so that means it's fully charged. The first charge on this Cyclenbatt battery, and that's reading, well, it stopped charging, so it's fully charged now. So I'll go ahead and disconnect this charge controller and this charger, and we have a full Cyclenbatt battery, first time fully charged. Okay, so it's been another day and we have our Cyclenbatt battery fully rested, fully charged. So what I want to do for now, which I've done another crate file box like this. Actually, I have it right now. I'll show it to you in a minute. But here we have our charge controller. I'm just going to do something real quick because today's been like the 6th day, going on 7, I believe, that it's been very, very cloudy. Yesterday I used the other crate box for last night for powering up a small heater. So this is my Renogy, another Renogy 1000 watt inverter. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna add it up, strap it to this side of the box. We just gotta move the cables, and we're gonna use our our Cyclenbatt battery. We'll strap that again to there. Okay, so this inverter, it's got the eco mode right here. So I think I'm gonna mount this one outside. I didn't want to drill any holes, so I'm trying to I'll see how I'll strap it right there. I think it's gonna be perfect right there. And we'll put our battery inside. Let me just figure out how I'm gonna strap that without making any little holes on it. If we have to make holes, we'll go ahead and make it, but we'll try and just to avoid that. So we're just making some holes on the file crate. The inverter already has the holes. So let me just finish doing that. Okay, so we're gonna strap it to the inverter to the crate box. Did one side. Didn't really want to drill, but oops. Didn't want to really want to drill, but it's just for the strap, so we'll be okay. So we did this side, and now we did this side. So everybody's got to have this. Everybody's got to have a little power station, no matter if it's one that you build or it's one that you purchased everything already integrated. Problem with those are that they're kind of expensive. This one, this guy right here, the inverter, paid 112, I believe, for this 1000 watt inverter. And for the Cyclenbatt, it was on special for 133. So there we are at 250 something dollars. This box probably like $5. So yeah. So those other ones, the which I have some, you know, the ones that the power the solar power units that are already, everything comes in, but they are more expensive. Okay, so we strap one side, let's strap the other side. But it's just something that like I said, everybody should have. Just a power station for an emergency. I do them because I need them here at the homestead. I have several power stations throughout. Okay, so here we put all the straps into the inverter. The inverter's not going anywhere. We're just gonna clip the zip ties. You know, this is probably you say like, what do you want to do a box with the battery? Well, because I use them a lot and I can move them, and it's the cheapest, less pricey way that I can do this. You know, without screwing or just a bunch of zip ties, and they'll work. I mean, it'll work. I already built one, and believe me, I've been wanting to build another one for a long time. It's just that there's no time. But instead of carrying your inverter, you know, everywhere, and then your battery, just put the battery inside. We're gonna strap this puppy into the there it is. You know, I'm gonna put something on. Well, I gotta strap it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just practical. You can just move it around. We'll just connect the positive to the positive and the negative to a negative. Let me just figure out how I'm gonna do this in here. How I want the battery on this one. Okay, so all I've done is put the foam that came with this battery under, and I strapped it around it. I mean, over it and under it and around it. So this ain't gonna go nowhere. And again, this is just a little quick setup. You know, I just wish some of these batteries, maybe they are out there, I'm not sure yet, but I haven't seen one, or I haven't purchased one. You can even hold it from here and pick it up. But it would be nice for them to have some kind of holes around, you know, where you can tie them to, so they won't be moving around. I mean, don't get me wrong, the straps work fine here, but there was some kind of where you can put it on the back of your pickup, and just real quick, just kind of with some of them are just I don't know. Somebody's got to come out with maybe they're out there, but you know, with some of them little holes or hookup holes around it, either on the middle or on the sides, on top. Not sure, but just an idea. So let's go ahead and hook up. This is a quick setup. Again, it's just it doesn't take a lot. Here you have, now you can take your box anywhere. You have your inverter, and let me just hook up the inverter real quick. So the cables that came in with the Renogy, they're pretty long, so I'll just strap them through here. And I just got the negative on, and let me just figure out how I'm going to do the positive. Okay, we'll probably go around like the other one. I was trying to avoid going through yeah, it's gonna have to go like that. Now before we connect this, let me just show you something. Before you connect the positive of the inverter side, make sure the inverter's off. Let's see if I can get this. Right here, it's off. Okay, and we're just gonna loosen this one. And before you connect your positive of the side of the inverter, and I mentioned this in other videos, always discharge the capacity of the inverter. Just hold the pencil, just a little pencil, the lead, two points on each side, 1 point on each side, and just leave it a couple of seconds there. Decharge them capacitors, and just you'll never get a spark. I mentioned that before. This is the just a quick tip that I mentioned before, and you'll never get a spark, that's for sure. Okay, so again, tighten them screws, them nuts, make sure they're nice and tight. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. There it is. There you have it. It's just got its own charge controller now. Okay. So this is just the battery right there. We have the inverter right here. And we have it in a box. Real simple. Real simple. We want to charge it solar. We have our charge controller right here. Just connect it. Of course, you can keep on adding to it. Connect the solar panels right here. This is a 10 amp. And let me just show you this. On this one, I put the inverter outside. And let me show you what I have here. This is the other one that I have. Then I'm gonna charge it. And here's another one. You see, this one I have it with the control. I'll put the control in the other one. And of course, I added a cigarette plug right there. But yeah, this is and I added the outside. And there's a video that I have on this. I'll put a little picture so you can check it out on my videos. But I'm gonna charge this one because again, there's this power coin. This is a power coin. I've had this one from November 10 last year. So that's what I'm saying. This is very simple to build, and you can take it anywhere. Now this one, the only thing that I did on this one, I put the inverter outside the box, which is, it's okay. I mean, for what I want to use it. And this is just a quick setup, you know. I gotta put some zip ties on this cables, maybe add more stuff to it, protect this terminals here, you know. But just wanted to show you all how quick you can do something like this. And it's going on 100, 133, 112, 250. I have a 1000 amp, 1000 watt inverter. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can take it, put it in the back of your truck. So anyway, hopefully this will help somebody. This is the Cyclenbatt battery. Low temperature protection, mini. That's the mini. That's the beauty of a mini, you know. You still have all the space to carry stuff around. But yeah, hopefully this video will help somebody. Stay safe and stay prepared. Thanks.